Biden signs an executive order on gun control. The president says it's to help curb gun violence in the wake of recent mass shootings.
Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis has local reaction from a gun shop owner.
I'm on board with most of what he's talking about. I have no problem with registering homemade firearms, gun kits, that type of thing. That's an excellent idea. I disagree a little bit with the pistol brace situation.
Russell Cardano, the co-owner of R&M Gun Vault in East Longmeadow, explaining to Western Mass News he is okay with most of President Joe Biden's executive order. Massachusetts is already a state with some of the strictest gun control laws in the country. On Thursday, Biden's executive order cracks down on buyers of ghost guns, which are firearms put together by parts at home and lack serial numbers. A second order calls for regulations on pistol stabilizing braces. It will categorize pistols using stabilizing braces as short-barreled rifles. Then it would require a federal license to have one.
Most of the pistol braces on the market are marketed to and sold to people with disabilities so that they too can enjoy the shooting sports.
Gun sales are already on the rise around the country, following President Biden's call to Congress to pass gun reform last month. But now Cardano says they could go even higher.
People are going to be flocking into all the gun stores in the next couple of weeks, and they're going to purchase up everything that's available before it's not available in their eyes.
Springfield Police Commissioner Cheryl Clapper tells Western Mass News she looks at this as an opportunity to stop gun violence in Springfield.
I support legal carry for people who abide by the law, but I would be crazy to tell you that I'm certainly against anything that would help us fight a lot of these gun crimes.
Congressman Richard Neal believes things need to go further and more needs to be done.
I support the president's position that there ought to be mental health background checks and that there ought to be the ability to access documentation on a criminal past before somebody gets to buy a gun.
The president tonight sending a message to Congress that he wants gun reform passed on a federal level and says the executive order he signed today does not violate the Second Amendment, but gun organizations could push back saying it does. For Western Mass News, I'm Leon Purvis.